Here I am in this forest again. This is one of my favorite spots in the park where I live. It's about 15 minutes away from me, and then about a 5 to 10 minute hike up into the woods. But the reason for this video is this. I would like to revisit the Venus mantra. I put up a Venus mantra video a long time ago, and it was when I was first learning how to do video, and it doesn't really look that nice, So I thought that now I have a different type of setup here, and it looks a little nicer. It makes sense because Venus is about beauty. And trust me, if I could change my face, I would, to make this video much more beautiful. But, unfortunately, this is all I have to offer. So, the Venus mantra, I just wanted to visit this with you. The Venus mantra is extremely powerful with replenishing your kidneys, your adrenals, your cheeks and lips, and your facial sides of you. That the bringing out the beauty in the face and the softness. That's really the Venus influence. The Venus will help you with that. And the Venus influence helps you connect to beauty in so many different forms. So whatever makes you happy, maybe it's art, maybe it's the opposite sex, or maybe it's the same sex. Maybe it's just people that you just enjoy them. There's something about them that's beautiful to them, sparkly. Venus helps you connect more intimately to everyone and everything. Venus also assists with enjoying life in a deeper way because it opens up the intimate chakras, the second chakras, which are the second chakra, which is a source of joy, and also the heart, the way the heart and the second chakra connect together. When there's an opening there, there's an experience that is blissful and joyful. So a lot of people think that their joy and their happiness is totally dependent on a situation, and that's causing it. But really, it's never the situation. It's about your capacity to connect to the situation, your capacity to actually connect to what's happening. Okay, so this Venus mantra, one thing I did notice when I chanted this for a long period of time is that I started to get interested in beauty from a photography and video point of view, and from colors. Like I just started to get fascinated with certain colors, especially the lavenders and the light powder blues. That was really the Venus, the way Venus affected me. It was like my vision started to really open up. And that's another way Venus can help you. Venus can assist with the eyes and the way you see things, bring more clarity there. But Venus, most importantly, also helps you understand the true nature of Scripture. So it doesn't matter what religious text you read, you will be able to discern where the illusion is and the interpretation is in that text and where the truth is. Because so much of religion, of what we know as today, has been edited and interpreted and censored. So it'll help you look deeper into what is the true meaning of what is being said here in this text. Okay. The other thing I can say about Venus is that it assists you with connection to the opposite sex. Venus is known to increase conjugal bliss. So it'll assist you with really connecting to your mate or to your father or mother. Usually it's the opposite sex. So for a male, it would be the mother. For a woman, it would be the father. So it helps you clear out all those distortions that you may have between each other, which is causing a blocking out of that energy. Right? Because our parents play an archetypal role in representing these energies on a smaller scale. But as we connected these energies, we're able to connect to a much more divine energy. And I'm not saying by any means that you must have a physical relationship with these people, but inside you must have a relationship with this archetype inside yourself and take that deeper, right? So Venus, one thing I did not know about Venus at the time I was making videos and chanting this mantra is that I did not know that it had to do with the cinema and the arts and video. I had no idea. But that was where my affinity went. And, most astrologers can probably tell you that, yeah, of course, Venus cinema and all this sort of thing and movies and all that. But I had no clue, And so it's kind of funny how this came to be. Venus also, though, lastly, and most importantly to some of you, it actually increases prosperity. So it'll help you increase your finances and your wealth and abundance. So basically it'll give you the ability to have the things you need in order to enjoy beauty on a higher level. And of course, from a spiritual point of view, this will be, in a beautiful way. It won't be through, some sort of thing that hurts other people in order to get your abundance. It'll be a true way, a true soul expression, which encompasses the all and love. Because Venus is really known for love, Venus, you are my Venus, that kind of thing, So, yeah, I think that this is a good place for you to start. If you have any questions about Venus, let me know and put them in the comments down below. And there are a few variations of the Venus mantra. You know, I've heard some astrologers say Om Shum Shukraya Namaha, Om Shum Shukraya Namaha, Om Shum Shukraya Namaha. And then there's just the plain Om Shukraya Namaha, Om Shukraya Namaha, Om Shukraya Namaha. But the one I'll chant today is the longer one. It's Om Dram Dring Dram Sa Shukraya Namaha, Om Dram Dring Dram Sa Shukraya Namaha, Om Dram Dring Dram Sa Shukraya Namaha. Great. So I think it's time that we change scenes because it's really raining hard now, and I'll see you in the next scene and we'll chant this mantra 108 times. Om Dram Drim Dram Sa Shukraya Namaha, 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 Om Dram Drim Dram Sa Shukraya Namaha. 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 Om Dram Drim Dram Sa Shakraya 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 Namaha. Great, that was 108 of the Venus mantra. And I will put it down in the annotation below, like a link to when I start chanting. So if you want to listen to this video over and over again, you just basically click on that link and it just goes right to the mantra chanting. And then I'm going to also put a link for what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do a short blessing of the Venus energy. So I'm going to flow this energy to you. And so if you want to just access this anytime, you could just click on that link down below and you can access this immediately. But anyway, I will flow this to you. So basically just keep your hands up and you can just close your eyes, and it's just going to be about a minute or so. I'm going to flow this energy to you, okay? Maybe 2 minutes. Here we go. Just receive. Good. Great. Thank you. So I hope that this serves you in the highest way in conjugal bliss, manifesting abundance, perhaps increasing your ability to enjoy life and its beauty in every single way. And also, I hope that this blessing helps you in understanding Scripture in a true way, not in the way that is the misinterpreted way, that the mind sees all Scripture through veils and through misinterpretation, but not in truth. So Venus will help you see the truth of things in a deeper way. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.